Welcome to the Music Empire, guys. We bless God for another day. You know, this is the channel where we spread the gospel of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ through the talent He has given us, through gospel music, through piano play. So, in today's lesson, we are coming to take a look at I Will Sing. And I believe everybody here knows I Will Sing by Don Moen. This song was requested by Evans Williams. He said, can you do I Will Sing by Don Moen, please? Yes. Guys, yeah, I know there are a lot of requests out there in the comment section about different songs. Yeah, some I've heard before, some I haven't heard before. Some too are difficult for me to track because it's just a title that is mentioned, but it's not the name of the artist. Yeah, sometimes it becomes very difficult. But I want to assure you that all will be done. It's just a matter of time. There's a lot on us to do. That's why sometimes it looks like your requests are being delayed. In today's lesson, I hope it will be a blessing to everybody. A request by Evans Williams, I Will Sing by Don Moen. That's what I come to do. And I in the cover section, you realize that I added some few nuances to the song to make it slightly different, because there was this comment by Samuel Duru as well saying, nice playing. I was waiting for the advanced chords, but I didn't see them. Now, this was in relation to Only You Are Holy by Donny McClurkin, the advanced version. It's on this channel, right? Yeah, Only You Are Holy. Yeah, I said advanced, but I didn't really do a lot of advanced stuff in that song. Not because I couldn't do advanced stuff, but sometimes I just feel like for a certain kind of songs, you have to be led by the Spirit to, do the little that you are led to do. That's why I couldn't do much. But in this lesson, because of Samaduru, I'll try to add some few stuffs to this lesson so that so that it can be spiced up a little. Okay, so that much talking. Let's get started. You'll be in the key of C for this lesson. Right? I don't even have to spell out the scale of C because C is made up of only the white keys. So the C is the 1, D is the 2, E is the 3, F is your 4. G is your 5, A is your 6, and 7. So that's the major scale for C, right? Yeah. So this is how we are coming to break down the song. In order for this song to be a blessing to everybody, I will break it down in such a way that everybody will benefit. So I will do it the simple way, and then at the same time, let me say an intermediate way, and then with some few advanced stuffs, and I will mix them together. Okay, so that everybody can follow. So let's first of all take a look at the progression of the song as how I played it in the cover. So it starts from Lord, You Seem So Far Away, right? That's from the 6. Then to the 4. 1. 5. Okay, so it's like 6, 6, then 4, 1, 5. Yeah, so 6, 4, 1, 5, right? Now, if you are interested in the melody, then I can guide you with some few chords over here to help you with the melody. And the chord I have on my 6 is this. After this, we will take a look at maybe some few advanced chords we can play in here. That's what I have on my 6, right? So I just have the 6th octave on my left hand, the octave. And then on my right hand, I have the 1, 3, 6. This is a second inversion of the 6 itself. So this is how I did the melody. From here, you see, I will take away the middle notes so that it will be left with the first and the last note. then I'll use this one to form the melody. So it goes like this, then backwards. You see, well, that's like Lord, you seem so far away. So then to the 4. Now the 4 actually uses the same chord as the 6. Okay, so there's a back and forth something with still the same chord. So now you can do a grace note from the G to the A. Sorry, yeah, from the G to the A, right? Using the ring and the pinky finger. So this makes the song very beautiful. So look at it very well. You see, still there's no middle notes, right? So yeah, so we do this, try and do this. Like if you want to do it very slow, that's how it be. It starts with the C and the G first to the A. So okay, so like the D to the E, right? Or the 2 to the 3, or the Re Mi. So then, so this is, I'm doing something very melodical over here. So let me take it from the beginning, like. Then there was this, or you could do, I can do this as well. So it's basically what we're doing over here. Yeah, so by this one it's like, it's the same thing. Okay, so just take the C and the A, D and B, E and C. So yeah, that's it. So over the 5. Or you could also do a 6/5, like this was a 6/5. So I think I prefer the 6/5 instead. Okay, so now let me show you some of the changes I did over there for the advanced guys. So with this same melody, Lord, you seem so far away. You could re-harmonize by. Okay, so let's take a look at it with the same melody, right? So you play your 6, and then this time you don't do this, but you do flats, flat 5 to the flat 6 to the 6, right? So to the 5. So let me show you. So on the flat 5, I have the flat 5, 6, and then the C diminished 7th chord, which is the C, E flat, F sharp, and then A. Okay, to this. So these are all passing chords that we use when you want to go to the 6 or your La, right? So you can use it in any gospel worship song apart from this one. So on the flat 6, I have the flat 6, 7, right? Then 2, 4, flat 6, and then 7 again. So these are very popular passing chords. Then you can use to go to the 6, and then this is a nice 5, especially if you want to do a 5 to the 4. You see, it fits very well. If you want to always do a 5 to the 4, this is the chord I have on the 5. It's a G minor 9th chord. Now on my left hand I have the G, D, F, and then on my right hand it's like I have the B flat major 7th chord, which is a B flat, D, F, A. So, like I said, this is a 5 in the key of C, right? So in the key of C, this is a 5. Anytime you want to go to the 4, however you play your 4, you can just do this chord. Okay, to the 4. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, and I think from there, see. Now you can, instead of going to the 4, you can replace it with the flat 5, 7, 6. You see, so like it's like the destination has to take you to the 5, right? From here. You see, yeah, this 5 is what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, the progression will some way somehow lead you to a 5. So instead of playing the 4, then to the 1, then to the 5. What I did was a flat 5, 7, 3, 6, 5. Yeah. So you see, my substituted chords still fill that interval that I used with the original one, which is so 4, 1 to the 5. Yeah, it's still the same interval. So let's take a look at this one. The same thing. I hope you guys know what I mean. So on the flat 5, instead of playing the 4, you can play a flat 5. And that's how the flat 5 goes like. Okay, so on the flat 5, I just have the flat 5, or how I popularly call the F, flat 5, 3. And then on my right hand, I have the A major chord. So which is the 6, flat 2, and then 3, and the 6. Then we have no. Yeah. So flat 5 to the 7. Okay. So on the 7, I have the 7, and then flat 5 on my left hand. My right hand is playing 6. 6. How do you call it? Flat 3 and 6. Okay. Yeah. So this is how it goes like. Then to the 3. Now on the 3, I have the 3, 2 on my left hand. And on my right hand, I have the 5, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so in order to be 5 to the 6 to the 6. Okay, so flat 5, 7, 3, 6. So take a look at how I played the 3 and the 6. Well, so my right hand is basically playing the same chord, but in this way. Okay. So this is like 3, 6. So there's kind of like a grace note from the C to the D, right? 3, 6. So look, 3, 6. The same thing. So then for the 5 chord itself, which is basically the G major chord. Okay. So let's take it again. You can do your so then we get to the next part. Yeah, the next aspect. I don't really know the lyrics very well, but I know that when I play the song, you get it. So I mean this part. Before the chorus. So that part is just a 4, but I did this. You can learn this nicely, which is so it's like 3, 2, 1, but look how I played it. So it's like a grace note from the 2 to the 3, or you can do this. So if you like, do from the 2 to the flat 3 to the 3. So if you like to just do from the D to the E, then I did D to the E flat to the D and back to C. So that's the melody all over the 4. Now let me show you the 4 chord. This is a very beautiful 4 chord. So I just have the 4 octave, right? And on my right hand I have the it's like an A minor chord, right? So it's like A, C, E. It's not like an A minor chord. It's an A minor chord. So A, C, E, A. You can play this. Take this same chord down to the 3. Okay, yeah. So it's like a G minor chord over the 3. Sorry, G major chord over the 3 this time. So and I get a chord. So you see, I have a way of blending the notes with the chords, right? So then I hit the A minor chord, then. So this is how I play the 3, right? So on my right hand I have the G and the C. So this is what I play first. Yeah, I think this should be the correct melody, not this one. This. So have you noticed? So before I hit this G note, then back to the F, back to the G again, just to blend or fuse the melody with the chord. So it's a very good exercise for you to do. The same thing. Go to the 5. Now let's throw in this chord at the 5 key. A very beautiful 5 chord. So this is a regular 5, right? It's the 5 and 4 my left hand versus a G major chord on my right hand, which is what the 7 2 5, right? I can take it. So play this and then to this chord, which is the C. We have played this chord before, C, E, A, and then right. This is the melody we hear before that I was saying. So from here, I won't play this G major chord again, but it's like an E major chord, right? An E major chord for a G. So I still have the same bass note, but I'm changing the right hand chord to an E major chord, which is the B, E, A flats, and B. So this is also a 5 that you can use a lot, right? Especially when you want to go to the 1. This is a chord I normally use as a 5 to the 1, and when I want to play melodically and my melody note happens to be on the B, this is the chord I normally use as a 5 to the 1 in the key of C, right? So that's the melody. So 5, 7 to the 1. Then I did this. Yeah, so I was singing to so it was like it's still the same melody. I was singing. Yeah, still the same melody. So it's like a 1 3 4. So on the 1 is just a basic one, which is the second inversion, right? And then on the 3. And on the 3, here's where something interesting is going on there. So I have the 3 and 5, right? But that's a stretch on my left hand, right? And then on my right hand, I have the 2 flat 6 1. You can even add the B to it, the 7 to it. So now praise. So we see my left is constantly doing this stretch thing. So I have the 4 and 6, and then at the 1 in the middle. But the right hand is playing the 4, basic 4 chord, which is 1 4 6. And I've added the 1 to it again. So I was saying, you see. Then yeah, good. So it's a very sweet melody. You remember we did this in the beginning, right? We did something like that in the beginning. So you should be used to these 3 by now. So on the 6, I think this is the new thing we are adding to it, which is, but we have played this chord as well, the 7 2 5 for the 3. So you remember these 2, right? Yeah. So then to the 4. I think this movement in particular, the C, A, D, B, and E, C, are the movement that we have used the most in this song. I feel like. What do you think? So, you see, we are still using this movement to still read the melody. Then. Then basically the song has ended. I've done the whole song. Like I've finished with the whole song, because the rest will be just repetitions of either choruses or verses, kind of. Yeah, but that's the whole song. So let's see what we can add to the ending to probably spice things up. So let me see. I've done this. Yeah, I did. So yeah, so let's quickly learn this flat 5-7-3 passing chord to the 6. Okay. Yeah. So this 7-3-6 is found in so many gospel songs. So we can just add this flat 5 to it and then put it in so many gospel songs. On the flat 5, I have the flat 5, right? And then I have the 3-6-2. This is a quartile to the 7. So take a look at what I'm doing carefully. Yeah, so right after this melody, I come to do it's like 2, 3, 3, 4 kind of. So yeah, I have this habit of playing like that. This of being I do. So now look at my left hand. I have the 7 and the flat 3, and then the right hand I have the 6, 2, 4. So then 2 or 3. The 3 is a very simple 3, right? It's an F diminished 7th chord over the E, right? Over E over your 3. So there's a F, A flat, B. So then you come and do. Now, assuming I don't want to play this melodically, then I could do something like assuming I don't want to play it melodically, but I want to still maintain my 3. Now I'm showing you a certain chord you can play over the 3. This is very rich, an E minor 11th chord. Now, if you don't know much about 11th chords, you can visit my playlist. Go to music theory, the music theory playlist. You see 11th chords there. There you will see the minor 11th chord. So it's just an E minor 11th chord. I have the E, G, B, D, F sharp, and A. So I've totally ignored the melody. Now I've done this chord already. It's a very nice 3. Now I can do a 3 to a 6 like this. So 3 to a 6. Let me show you this 6. So you see I have the 6 and 3 on my left hand, and on my right hand I have 5, flat 7, flat 2, flat 5. So now yeah, so the advanced guys over here, this is for you. So 3, 6, then I can do a 2 like this. Technically I know I've ended the song, that's why I'm intentionally playing these stuffs inside. Just do whatever you want to do with this. Put it in your songs. 3, 6. Now I believe you all know this 2. This is what a D minor 9th chord. So we have a D, and then we have like an F major 7th, right? So it's like an F major 7th, add your D to it. So this is a 2 in the key of C. You play this chord as a 2 in the key of C, and then you play a 5, which is a G augmented 7th chord. So I have the G, F, B, and E flat. Then to your 1. Then you are done. So it's like a 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Are done over there. So guys, we have learned a lot in this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed. Whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced player, like I told you, I would mix everything together, and I've done it. We bless God, and continue to drop comments and share for others to benefit as well. And for the rest of you who have requested for some songs to be broken down, I will do them. Okay, just be patient with me. I will do them. There is a lot you have to do, and I also want to use this opportunity to tell you that there's an upcoming, let me say, foreign gospel course. Now I'm saying foreign because any song that is not a Ghanaian song is classified as a foreign song. There's an upcoming course on the foreign song, especially these songs, these contemporary, like there's an upcoming especially these contemporary songs that we hear a lot. So let me say there's an upcoming contemporary gospel full course. Now this course will even be more intensive than the local Ghana worship course that you saw and the young concert course that you have seen on the website. This course will contain a lot of videos and so much information that's it's not a course that you can use even 1 week to finish everything or digest everything. It will be like a 1 month course for you if you are very serious, and if you are someone who is very busy but still serious, then the course is so intensive that it may even take you more than 1 month. What I want to say is there's a lot to be done in this course. Okay, so stay tuned. The course is coming very soon. Stay tuned. All about foreign gospel, all about passing chords, all about chord substitutions, and how sometimes we swap melodies and all that. Yeah, how sometimes we swap how sometimes we swap chord progressions and how we feel in songs. So we take it from the basic level to the advanced level, very advanced level. Okay, yeah, so stay tuned for that one too as well. I want to say subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and God bless you so much. Let's meet in our next lesson.